So just yesterday I heard about this upcoming debate between VeganGains and Ranting Monkey. And I decided that I wasn't going to watch, but it popped up on my computer, and I decided to check it out to see what it was like. Then I realized I should make a video of myself debating the two of them while they debate each other. So, the following footage was filmed July 1st, just this morning. The debate started at 11:09, and I joined in about an hour later, and this is what was going on.
Your survival, you would kill something and eat it.
Well, listen, I think anything that is sentient does have a right
See what's
life,
happening here?
and I don't think it's unreasonable for any animal to try to kill to preserve their own existence. So I don't see how it's morally wrong for me to kill other animals if I have to survive. It's not like I think it's wrong that other animals do that exact same thing.
What I'm saying, anytime I bring up the difference between a human and a cow is that one's a human and one's a cow. You've said, well, that's putting a...
It's an arbitrary... Well, it's like, no, the difference between me and you is you're just arbitrarily making a distinction, and you throw out context.
I'm not arbitrarily making a distinction between
Listen.
He's trying to make a long
The difference between what
point.
I'm doing and what you're doing is I actually name a
Like
trait.
a lawyer.
You can twist perceptions. Reality won't budge.
Possible well-being for me and other animals.
Now he says it.
You, on the other hand, say, cows are cows, people are people, therefore I can kill and eat them whenever I want.
Yes.
Like, that's the difference.
But no,
But they're missing something.
what I'm saying is
Big.
that this moral superiority that you have over me would go right out the fucking window.
No, it doesn't go out the window.
Excuse me.
It doesn't go out the window.
Mixing arguments to try to win.
Why is your survival more important than another human being?
If they're trying to kill me because my survival is important to me. See, I'm not the one
Okay, so your survival is more important than that.
My logic doesn't change no matter what the situation is.
This is what I was complaining about last week.
No, that's the difference. I would kill and eat a cow.
Vegans shouldn't make this
I would also
argument.
kill and eat a cow if it was
Have you ever killed
a
an animal,
situation.
by the way? Have you ever killed an animal?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, we'll finish, but could you answer that question afterwards?
What question? I missed it. Go ahead.
Have you ever killed an animal, like a cow or a pig or a chicken or something like
Yes.
that?
My morality doesn't change based on the situation. I would kill a cow and eat it now. I would kill and eat a cow in a survival situation. You have different morals depending on what situation you're in. Right now, you would not kill and eat a cow because you find it unnecessary.
Yeah, then my morals
If
don't
the
change.
situation changes, then you would kill it. Your morality changes based on where you
No,
are.
I started from the very beginning saying I'm against killing and suffering when it's unnecessary. Like what are you understanding?
Monkey is trying hard.
You even admit it. You're against unnecessary killing of animals. Like if you're not doing it for meat.
Yeah,
So,
because that would be unnecessary.
Well, meat is unnecessary. You don't need to eat it, and you admitted to it. But then you go back on your answer and say, "No, I didn't admit that."
I admit you can live without meat.
Right. So it's unnecessary.
For survival, sure, I will even say that for you. Meat is absolutely unnecessary to survival in most Western cultures. That does
Okay,
not.
so that makes it immoral to eat meat.
No, it's not immorally meat.
Given your
See,
logic.
No.
VeganGains just
Where did my logic
sidetrack
Okay, you said
his winning,
you said
his point.
when it's unnecessary to kill animals, it's wrong. Did
He
you
was
not?
winning. He had the
Yes,
monkey
what did I
down.
define as
Okay.
unnecessary killing?
Let him
What did
back
I-
up.
What did I define as unnecessary killing of animals?
Just
Doing it just for fun, not for me.
Would he be doing that just to keep this going and keep the money coming in?
That eating meat is unnecessary. So
Eating meat is unnecessary. I have no problem saying that.
You don't want to win too
so
easy.
then killing animals for food is unnecessary. Therefore, it's immoral to kill animals.
No, how do you get? See, I don't make that. You make that logical leap to immoral.
I'm not making a logical leap.
I don't think
you just don't understand what you're saying.
I don't think it's immoral to kill animals for meat.
Why?
That's the difference.
Okay, well, in order
What?
to do that, you would have
Because
to
they're
prove it's
animals.
unnecessary.
Because they're
I don't have to
animals.
prove it's unnecessary. I have to prove.
Yeah, you do.
We've done this before. All I have to
You
prove
just
is
said
that-
unnecessary killing is wrong, and now you have to prove that it's necessary.
Okay, is a Twinkie necessary for life?
No,
That is so totally
they're immoral.
false equivalency on a crazy level. They said this guy was an idiot.
Just saying.
If is it necessary for survival?
Okay,
Because if
You're-
not, by
like,
your own
here's-
reasoning, just a second.
okay,
ago,
wait.
3,000 people are watching
Here's
this
the thing
crap.
you're missing. You can point to
No,
a shit
I'm not
ton of
missing it.
food
You're
groups.
missing it. What you're missing
No.
is
You
don't
can point
consider it
to-
immoral to eat animals.
Listen, you
This
can point
morality
to a shit ton
thing.
of food groups where you say that's unnecessary.
I always
that's
avoid the
unnecessary,
word
that's unnecessary.
morality.
Potatoes.
Morals.
Like literally, we can just live entirely off of potatoes.
There's no
Sure,
reason.
lentils are unnecessary. Broccoli's unnecessary. But the difference there is that you're not directly causing the suffering and/or death of animals. But all of these things cause suffering and/or death. And
One,
it's
they
unnecessary.
don't necessarily cause suffering; they cause death.
But
Okay,
they
well,
are.
It's just an absolute
with
fact of the
most
industry that there's
people.
going to be a tremendous amount of suffering. Like you're talking about killing
Most
over 50
people,
billion animals.
they're not going to go hunting.
Well, yeah, we're talking about killing over 50 billion animals each year.
Yeah.
Chances are, if you see a piece of steak or chicken on the shelf, chances are that animal suffered. Like, and especially if we're talking about
Okay, he makes a great point that the monkey failed
It's
again.
immoral to eat
He
meat. Let's
keeps
go back to
trying.
that argument for
He wants to be right.
nutrition, that you can get it somewhere else. That if I eat meat, I'm immoral.
He's trying to
That if
simplify
you
it.
eat meat, you're immoral, correct?
See,
This is where the problem comes in because
he's
this
being
is where you
a,
keep saying you
he's
don't
he's
understand.
acting like a
You don't
lawyer
understand
trying
what
to
you're saying.
entrap
Your
the
belief
witness
system,
with
you
an
see that as wrong. I don't
oversimplification,
see you.
so he could go, aha!
It goes on all day long. Everyone knows everything, and no one's ever wrong.
you said yourself you're against unnecessary killing of animals, correct? Like,
And we're going around in circles.
If you're killing for fun, yeah, I'm against that.
okay, wait. Let's just.
But the animal doesn't care.
Are you against unnecessary killing?
It's not going to matter.
Define
And
unnecessary.
the focus on killing,
When
again,
you don't
is going to
have
lead
do
you
it
nowhere.
Either to maintain your own existence or even to maintain.
I got
the
some
well-being.
comments on my video last week about this.
Under that definition,
That agrees with me.
Okay, so you are against unnecessary killing,
killing an animal for meat as immoral.
and you haven't given actual like.
Give the jury direction based on the evidence.
Just because wait, no.
Well,
Just
like,
because you
I
can
think-
live without meat doesn't mean, as I've said before,
getting frustrated.
does not remove the nutritional value of meat.
When you don't need to, is moral because
Hey.
you're going to eat its meat, which you
Oh.
don't need.
In what you, it's not unneeded. Meat
It is unneeded. You just admitted that it's unnecessary.
eating. You can live without eating meat. Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So you admit that killing and eating animals is unnecessary
not
for you.
necessary. Because that it's being killed for that meat.
Right. And you don't need it.
And everything, again, everything you eat is absolutely needed. Because right now, what you're arguing
Okay.
We're talking about animal abuse.
Ranting. I think
you're arguing that
no. The thing you're not understanding here is that lentils aren't sentient. Beans aren't
No,
sentient.
this isn't about
Potatoes
sentient or
aren't
not. This is-
sentient.
your argument
he
right
doesn't
now
want
is
it
that
to
it's-
be
you
about
shouldn't do
that.
it because it's not needed.
He's trying to
Yeah,
make
and the
some
reason, no, the
obscure
reason I'm against
argument to attempt to win this debate.
I place some value on sentience.
Some. Okay, why do you think it's okay to kill animals unnecessarily?
I don't think it's unnecessary. I think it's being
You
done
just
for the
admitted. You
meat.
just admitted it's unnecessary.
No, I've admitted that you don't have to survive. That
Weren't
doesn't
we
mean
here a
that
minute
killing
ago?
an animal is being done unnecessarily.
Work be healthy.
Done for nutrition. It's being
No,
done.
it's not. No, sorry. We don't kill any animals for nutrition. We do it for our taste pleasure. Animals are not nutritious compared to plant options. Okay.
Compared to, you can say that.
Yeah, compared to right, and you'll have the ability
Are you
to
suggesting there is no nutritional value to meat?
I'm not saying there's no nutritional value. I'm saying
then
the nutritional
it is
value
still
of meat is
nutritional.
inadequate. The only reason they eat meat is for their taste pleasure. If they cared about their nutrition, they wouldn't eat meat because it is not.
No, it's
good
not about
for you.
caring about your nutrition. For most people, eating is just eating. They don't go through and count their calories. Now, I will give you this. You are a very smart guy when it comes to nutrition. I imagine that your regimen for food, you have a very regimented meal schedule, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't eat junk food that often, and I eat 3 meals a day, and, I have a meal plan.
Do you think you're like most people?
Well, no. I don't eat entirely for
Where's he going
pleasure.
now?
It's mainly for health and for athletic performance that I eat.
Right.
Like that's my main
Most-
considerations. So then you admit that most people eat for taste pleasure.
No, I don't think most people eat for taste pleasure. I think they eat
Yes, they
because
do.
this is what's there. It's what they're
Okay.
used to.
Okay. Then
It's what they're
you admit
used
they're
to.
not actually eating to get.
Oh,
adequate
yeah, he
nutrition.
makes a
They're
good
just eating
point
it 'cause
there.
It's in front of them and it tastes.
No, I think they think it's
It's not going to
adequate
win this
nutrition.
debate.
I think they
Okay,
haven't
well,
done the
then-
study that you have into nutrition, and that they've seen things like the food pyramid that tells them, you need each of these things every day, and that they haven't done what you've done. So they're not going into there thinking, oh, I'm getting the best nutrition possible. They're thinking, oh, this is what I've been told is nutritious.
That's not
with
what
the
he
rates
just
of
said
obesity in
there.
America,
It's not about caring about your nutrition. They're thinking, oh, this is what I've been told is nutritious.
kind of find that hard to believe.
How so?
He's saying a lot
Well,
of different,
like if they're listening to the
a
food
lot of
guide,
different things.
the food guide, if people actually followed it, there wouldn't be obesity.
People are not following the recommendations. They never
Don't pay as
have.
much attention as you
That's
do.
most people.
Right.
They have a very general sense of it.
Well-
so when they go into the store and buy steak, they're thinking that that's nutritious.
Okay, even if they're thinking that,
doesn't
they're
matter.
wrong. So then
What does it matter?
you'd have to agree that eating meat is unnecessary.
What the food pyramid and FDA, RDA people say is that if you want superior nutrition, eat your 5 a day. Here's the shirt now. I got a comment on this shirt. A comment on a video that was almost 4 years old. When they say eat 5 a day, they don't mean 5 kinds of meat. If you want the best nutrition, it's in the fruits and vegetables. I was trying to tell people to eat 5 a day, and most people don't. So people are not eating steak for nutrition. They're not eating for nutrition at all. And he was right a couple minutes ago when he said people eat out of what they're used to eating. Habit. It's just habit.
That's what you guys
Please
always say.
explain.
because I
No,
disagree.
wait. Can you please explain why it is okay to kill an animal when you know it's unnecessary, when you know you can get your nutrition from other sources that are more ethical, that don't require you to kill an animal?
Because I don't see a moral issue with eating meat.
Case dismissed.
You're not actually explaining yourself. Like I'm asking you to
else to
explain
explain.
yourself, and you're just
I
saying.
want me to explain
Yeah, there
about
is.
not seeing a moral issue with eating meat. I see animals as different than humans, and I see that
That's
there
your
is
problem.
nutritional value in eating
And
meat.
the animal's problem.
Whether it's absolutely necessary to your diet.
The way he sees things. He said earlier that animals and humans are completely different. And I made a comment that humans are animals. I just won that point. As a matter of fact, the more decades that I live, the more I see there's no different. There's no difference that matters. We're just animals. Anything that makes us seem different is an illusion. I just missed
Why?
something here that made me laugh. He said, the problem I'm having with every one of your statements, he doesn't have the winning argument, so he's all over the place. Seems like he's trying to make a slow trap, but we don't know what it is.
Why does killing it for meat make it justified? Can you elaborate a little
What
bit?
does it
Because
matter?
you're doing it for survival. You're doing it to.
No, you're not.
No, you, see,
No, you're not. The vast majority of people don't for survival.
Judge would kick him out of the courtroom.
Okay, so
Case
then why do you
dismissed.
think
I won't be the judge. I'm the jury.
to kill and eat animals if you recognize that it's unnecessary?
Because I can get nutrition from those animals.
Oh, okay. Again, you're not explaining yourself well.
But I could
What
get
do you mean?
nutrition from
I
him.
just want to understand your.
Can you get nutrition from? Can you get nutrition from meat?
His
No, but
meat has
again,
some
I just
nutrition
want to
in
understand
it.
your point of view so I can
So is it
argue
okay
against
if I
it.
kill this
Because
guy?
I think-
Show me, don't tell me. Hey, open the door. Show me, don't tell me. Let's try to keep it short.
That's enough of that. And really, this is no way to start out the month of July. I have much better plans for a month like this. Just like yesterday, I unveiled the rules of my Carbo-raider diet. And a couple days before that, put up a video to inspire you about eating healthy in July, which is the best month to do it. And coming up in a few hours from right now. I've got my July food haul, and I talk about how vegans cannot waste the opportunity they have being vegans. Most of them are just throwing them away. So I'll see you in a few hours. Subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss it.